Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming to you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch here today. And before I start, I just want to say I've been loving Resident Evil 4. It actually came out on my literal birthday, which was yesterday. And someone actually gifted it to me with, like, the elite version or whatever it's called. So I was super happy about that. Really been enjoying it, and you guys might see some stuff like of me playing on Team Neptunia after I do one playthrough by myself, because I just want to sit back, take my time, and enjoy the game. With that being said, I'm gonna get right into it. If you want to smash that like button and subscribe, that would be great. I got more subscribers when I show off my cats, so I'm probably gonna start doing that from now on. As I could tell from my comment section, we might have I might attach like cute cat clips actually of Dusty and Cosmo. Those are my cat names, by the way. And I like sharing my cats, so it's a win-win for everybody, right? If this video could get 100 likes, that'd be great. I know there's a problem with notifications, so if you guys want to turn on the bell, you can. I understand why it can get annoying sometimes. That's why I don't really like to ask it. But YouTube always has this problem, and it's always in the beginning of the year for like the first 1 to 2 months, and then it's like a mystery month after where the notifications just don't feel like working, and that's just a YouTube thing. So if you do love my videos enough and you want to make sure that you don't miss them, you do have that option for the bell. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost. You remember, let me know what I'm going over in the next Market Watch in the comment section below for Monday's Market Watch. And we're going to get right into this. Magic Deflector, super rare from OTS Tournament Pack 3. For the rest of this turn, negate you all equip, field, continuous, and quick play spell cards on the field. Why is this card good? You may be asking. Easy. Runic is going to start seeing a lot more play, and already is. And this card is the trap for Runic, especially because you could technically play more than 3 copies with Trap Trick. Now, Super's here. A lot of people were talking about this card when it was $2 to $3 here. We should get it again. Right now it's about $9.50, $10. So if you have these, which I actually have a set because I just like OTS Supers and these were so cheap back a long time ago. I just got a set for, I think, like, no joke, like $1. So I'm winning right now. I made times 27 my money. Now, if only I thought about getting 2 play sets. Trap does shoot from Pharaonic Guardian. So I actually got bulk from an older player recently. And like a much older player, and he had a bunch of these, actually decent quality too. And I was like, these are always like a good $4 to $6 for a light play / intermittent unlimited, right? That's cool. And I went to check today, and these have been rising pretty crazy right now. Light play 8, first edition $9, $10 here. Like, these are just going all the way up here to $10. Definitely a card in need of a reprint. Konami never actually gave this card a proper reprint, in my opinion. You have the Dual Terminal 2 or Dual Terminal 4 version, which is a card I told people to get at $10 here. And these are actually bought out at $33, $35 for your DTs here. I always told people this is a good card to get at $10 and will always rise, because this card is played in Edison as well as older formats as well. I also love the artwork. I don't even know why I like the artwork. It just looks really cool. It resembles more of this simplistic design of older cards without having to go into, like, say, the monstrous or the gritty area of the art style that Konami used to give us back in the day. But this card has a lot of reasons to go up. Like I said, Edison, older formats, no reprint since ever. I really wish that Konami, when they gave us like a Legendary Collection, just like Legendary Collection Kaiba, and one of the reasons why I believe it was so popular was not only did it pander to nostalgia, but it gave older formats reprints of cards that they really loved. For example, Delinquent Duo Secret Rare. That was awesome. Like, I really like that, and I kind of wish they would give us like a Trap Dust Shoot Secret Rare in a Legendary Collection. That would be really awesome. I mean, if they want to pander to older players, they could do it while helping older formats here. If you got these at 10, 12, good job. Might as well look at the super rares. Yeah. So these used to be 200 right off the rip for LP, and now they're like 363. I was like, I'd rather just get DTs, and DTs went up a very good amount, so can't be too upset. Chaos Ruler here. So people think this might come back, which I don't know. I know this card is strong. This card is ridiculous, right? We can't pretend like this isn't a crazy card. I don't even care about the first effect as much as the second effect, right? It's the combination of effects that makes this crazy. These are 15 for near mints, going up to 20. I actually, funny enough, I think I might have one even listed on TCG. I just didn't feel like adjusting the price. I love this card because of the artwork, and I actually have Euro versions of the secret rare. Can this card come back? There is a possibility because you have to look at the ban list with a when, not an if. Uh, I just wouldn't get secret rares at $15. You have what ultras at what like cents here, and you have 107 listings. That's actually kind of crack. At like $1 here. I mean, if you want to make sure you have your ultras here, I guess that's fine. But I'd rather invest into other band cards. Now, Fairy Tale Snow, card that I don't think is ever gonna really come back here. Even though literally a minute ago I just said, hey, it's a when not if. But if Konami usually rebans a card, like pretty soon after they bring it back, they usually aren't going to look at that card again. I've noticed. They kind of did the same thing with Snatch Shield back in the day. I told people super rares is something you want to get at like $3 to $4 if you just want one for your band collection. You got them at 3 here, so you want to pull the trigger, get one for your band binder, go for it, right? Doom Caliber Knight, from Turo Pack here. I ended up telling people to get these at like $10 for near mints. Like these were like 8 to 10. Near mints are 37 here, going up to 50. Light plays are 27. Definitely a good card in older formats. Now, Duelist Sagas here about buck here. Definitely advise getting these. Now, this is a rare thing I usually like to say, but the gold rare from Gold Series 4. Now, this doesn't look amazing, but doesn't look bad. I've seen this in person. I've owned this. I've played this copy. It grew on me quite a bit. It's not a bad copy. I'd much rather get Gold Series 3 here, but Gold Series 4 at about $1 here. If we go near mints here, there's not that many. At about $1 here with your shipping. So if you want a much older version, I mean this version's like what, a decade old, or plus old at this point, and it could go up to $5-6, I think. Tour Guide from the Underworld. Now, on my last market watch, and I don't know why I do this once in Blue Moon, I'll have a card in the thumbnail, and that should imply that, hey, this card is on here, right? And it wasn't. Yeah, I just went over Muckracker, and someone's like, so what timestamp is Tour Guide? I'm like, man, I feel like an idiot right now. So, ultis are how much here? 208, 222. Again, if you want this card, now's the time to grab it. Secret rares here, first editions are about $60. Light plays are about 55 here. If you got some copies at 40s, good job. You made a little bit. You got your Dual Saga ones here at about $5, which I think is actually really good for Dual Saga Ultras. Muckracker Secrets at about 17, so nothing's really changed. Ultra rares rising up a little bit. Again, just grab the ultra rares at this point. For $15 to $20. Number 60, Daguerre's the Timeless here. These are about $4. With a couple walls here. They do go up to 5s, I think. Yeah, about $5 here. And this is for your Ghosts of the Past, and these are selling. You do have your Battles of Legends over here for about 5. So, personally, might as well just get the OG copy here. Not that it matters too much, but hey, older and harder version to get, right, means more money down the line, right? Want to see what the sales are on this here. So just today, and I'm recording this at around 5 p.m. here. Yeah, here, and then going on the 24th here. Yeah, that's a lot. A lot of sales here. Number 34, Hope Harbinger, $3 here, 87 listings. Keep an eye out on this. Punk Engine likes to play this. Very good card. Zeus here, ultis are rising to 81, $90. Again, I told people to still hit 100 by the end of next year. Right now we're at 81, glowing up to 90, and we're not done with March. $100 easily in the bag here. Secret rares are also going up at $55. That's insane to me. Very, very crazy price for your secret rare Zeus here. Ultras at about $35. At this point, these 2021 tins are kind of looking nuts here. I mean, you have a case for a 116 here. I feel like this is kind of worth it. 15, 10. In fact, let's look over this very quickly. See what you could get. So Zeus here is $35, right? That's roughly, actually, yeah, that's roughly about a third of your value, right? Let's say 30%, right? Talents are 15, 16 bucks. Not a bad pick here. 10s, not bad. 5s on the Deers, that's not bad. 4 to 5 on Ecclesia. Apparel XC's 5. And usually you get like 2 to 3, so that's like 15 right there. Dogmatic Punishment at 3. Okay. Fractales about 2 to 3. Archosaurs were $3, so like you kind of just wait if you pull that. Same with Fractal in my opinion. Deployments are 2s and probably going to go up to 3, 4. Ice Dragons at 2s, probably could go up. Omens at 2s. Blossom at 2. Alpha at 2. 2 on Cross. $1.50 on Albaz. I'm really shocked this card never held like $3. $1 on the Ultra here. $1 on Odd Eyes, which this card goes up to 3, 4, like randomly. $1 on Revolt, $1 on Keras, $1 on Ryzen, basically glowing close to $1 for the Rose here. Link Karibos are dollars here. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe it's not as great for these, but there's something, right? I'm not gonna even bother really too much on this next page here. Yeah. I will say though, Gersus at 40 cents aren't awful. Then you have the Starlight Rare here at about 483, going up to 1,000. It's funny because I actually do own one of these, which is really nice. Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rares, these are just dropping like a rock, $77 here. I personally think that this is an ulti that will age very well over time. I would definitely grab this. Definitely a very safe investment in my opinion. Fusion Destiny Ultimate Errors here. So I had this on 5 cards every trade binder back when these were 26, 27. They ended up going about to 30 to 32s. I think I saw 34s last time approaching up, but now you have 35 for 1, 36, okay, then 50s. So about time this card goes up, going up to 60, 75. So I have seen the DP engine see a little more play recently. So something to consider. That's all I'm going to tell you. Number 39, ultis, about $20 here. I feel like this card is very underrated. Like, I'll always feel like this card could always be like 40. I mean, there's no reason for this ulti to be only 20. I think that should be at least a $30 ulti. In March, we're seeing quite a bit of sales here. So about a play set on the 10th. And then we get the first here. So people bought, 10, like 15 copies here. Definitely not that bad of an ulti to grab. And then the last card is Super Doom Frogs. These are still like 25, 30. This is actually ridiculous for this card. I don't even have filters on besides verified. Is there like a cheap unverified that you can maybe get here? No, not really here. Just on the next page. Like, that's it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Mark Watch. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, one more thing actually I want to say. Let me know what cards you guys are going I'm going over in the next Market Watch. And if you guys are playing Resident Evil 4, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of it compared to the remake? I decided I will save all my judgment until I've gone through one playthrough of the game. At least one playthrough. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.